Jacob Tyler Scaff. I have been waiting on this day for what seems like an eternity. Never in my wildest dreams could I have ever imagined this day, becoming your bride.
Sam, tonight I have never been more confident in any decision that I've ever made. I had spent my nights for 5 years praying. Every night before bed, I'd pray that God would lead me to the one He has been preparing me for. You are my answered prayer. You are the person I am to hold nothing back for.
You are my greatest joy, my best friend.
You are my best friend and the one I can't get enough of.
And in just a few short hours, you will be my husband.
We've come together in the sight of God, all of us here, to be able to witness this man and this woman joined together in holy matrimony. These sacred moments today we get to share together, and today's celebration demonstrates the inner love and devotion that these two first have towards God and then towards each other. It also affirms the belief that God leads us to our life's companion. And we recognize today that God has blessed Jacob and Sam and has guided them to this moment, and their love for God and His amazing grace is what makes today significant.
I cannot help but thank God every morning and night for bringing you into my life. I truly believe He brought us together. He intertwined our lives from the beginning. And as I look into your eyes each day, I get reminded of this fact. You are a part of God's plans for me. God knew what we both needed. He knew that you needed someone who saved every ounce of himself for you, and He knew I needed someone to break open my shell.
I am so humbled that God chose you to be my husband and that you picked me to be your wife. You do so much for me, and as thankful as I am for all that you do, it is outweighed by the thankfulness I have for who you are. From the day I met you, you have shown me a love that I am so undeserving of.
Hi, sweetheart. How are you?
Good. Today, I choose to love you in this same way, to die to myself and become one with you.
My I love you was, is, and always will be a promise to you, a promise that carries with it 1 Corinthians 13, 4-8.
A love that is deeper and wider than any other love I have. A love that comes from the power of the cross and the love of Jesus.
As we grow old together, raise a family, and experience the hills and valleys of life, this verse will remain constant in my heart and my actions.
And on behalf of Jake and Sam and their families, we want to welcome you to this celebration. You've been invited here because they cherish your friendship.
I vow to be your companion, always seeking to be honest and open with you, and to always remind you of the Lord's perfect plans and his unfailing promises.
I vow to love you always through every season, mountain, and valley of life.
I vow to faithfully finish this race that the Lord has marked out for us and to run it well.
I vow to always bear all things, believe all things, hope all things, and endure all things. I will always choose to love you.
And as much as you pledge your lifelong commitment, love, and devotion to each other, I now declare you to be husband and wife. Jacob, you may now kiss your bride. For the first time as a couple, Mr. and Mrs. Jacob Scaff.
It is my pleasure to introduce to you Mr. Jacob and Samantha Scaff.